I was planning on getting all dolled up to start this vlog, but here we are and it's 11 and I'm cleaning. So I think it's gonna be a while before I have a shower and put myself together, because there's quite a few things that I still need to get done today. This morning I went to the gym and I had a really good workout, and I was listening to a really good podcast that I want to talk about, and it's Michelle Reed's podcast. She was talking about the 24 lessons that she's learned in her 24 years, and it really got me thinking, because my birthday is in a month, and needless to say, I want to sit down with myself and jot down all the lessons that I have learned in my years of life. And it's been like on my mind all morning, and it's made me realize how terrible I've been at self-reflection and how important it is to sit down with yourself every single day, honestly, and have a conversation with yourself and say, hey, how are you feeling? What is going on? Like, what's on your mind? What's like making you feel this way, or what's making you feel happy, or what's making you feel upset? What's making you miserable? What can we do to make you happier? What are you constantly doing that is not serving you? What are you constantly listening to that's not serving you? What are you constantly watching that's not serving you? What do you need to do in your relationship to improve it? What do you need to do to improve the relationship that you have with yourself, and not just your partner? What are you not doing enough of? My mind has been completely overwhelmed this morning because I just keep thinking about all of this, and it makes me realize how not present I am with myself. It almost makes me feel like I'm going through all of these motions of life and just like, all right, like we're just trying to get through the day, and like let's move on to the next day, and let's move on to the next day. And unless there's really something exciting to look forward to, I feel like I'm almost like having this like out of body experience where I'm just going through the motions of like gym, work, dinner, go to bed, read, all of these things that I constantly tell myself that I need to do. I feel like I'm never present during them unless there's something that I am actively looking forward to, if that makes sense. I know this is a really weird way to start a new vlog, but I've just been like thinking so much about getting older and why, like, I don't know, I don't want to I feel like I've been slightly wasting my life a little bit, because I'm always so overly anxious and so stressed out about this and that, and I'm never present, and I don't know, I just want to make some changes. So I'm definitely gonna sit down today, journal, self-reflect. I'm looking forward to it. But as I was saying, it's 11 and I want to finish cleaning. I really want to go to the promenade and just like walk around, maybe find something cute and fall-y. I have some trips coming up that I'm so excited for, and my wardrobe is not cut out for cold weather, and we're going to be going to 2 very cold places that I know of right now. I need to prep for those because I don't want to do that last minute thing where right before your trip you're going to every single store trying to find something. Last night we went to the movies. The dishwasher was like being weird last Friday. It was just being really odd and taking forever for me to turn on. Just like, it probably took me like an hour to get it to turn on. And I was like, that's odd. And I was like, whatever. It turned on, so I was like, that's fine, it works. And then last night we had to go to the movie was at 7, and I had an appointment at a foot spa, which I'll tell you about later. But yeah, I had an appointment at the foot spa, and then Mihai picked me up, and I also stopped by Ulta. We were like in a rush, so we get home, I make us a super fast dinner, and then we are getting ready to leave, and I'm like, I can't leave the house with dishes, like with dirty dishes just sitting there. So I'm trying to turn on the dishwasher and it's not working, and I'm getting very annoyed. I get very overwhelmed when I'm like in a time crunch and something is not going my way. Yeah, so it just wasn't working. Mihai's like, it's fine, like I'll figure it out. And I'm getting really pissed off because I don't want to place like another maintenance request, because we put in a maintenance request probably like a month or 2 ago to get our lights fixed in our bathroom, and like the toilet seat is like acting funny. They haven't come, so I'm like, we can't put in a maintenance request for the dishwasher because it's going to take like who knows when. And there's a bunch of dirty dishes in the thing, and I don't want to spend all day washing them because there were a lot. We end up going to the movie. I crossed my fingers that the dishwasher would turn on because I kept pressing it before leaving. And then we went to go see Smile, by the way. It's supposed to be like this crazy scary horror movie. I was not impressed. It was definitely not that scary. Like, it was good, but I wouldn't see it. I should not have seen it in theaters, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't worth it. But it was fun. Like, I think it's a nice way to kind of break up your week, like go on a movie date. So anyways, we come back from the movies, the dishwasher is broken, it's like 10, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like, I don't want to spend the whole day washing dishes, and I don't know, I was just really mad. I can't stand when things break, and like obviously I don't have any control over those things and I can't fix those things. Yeah, I don't know how to fix those things. So I was freaking out. Mihai's like looking up YouTube videos on how to fix it. We ended up going to bed and I was really mad. And then this morning I went to the gym and I come home and Mihai washed all of the dishes in the dishwasher. He tried to fix it, but it was just not working, so he washed every single dish. There was a lot of stuff in there, so that like was the sweetest thing ever. But I'm really mad because I don't want to go into the weekend with a broken dishwasher. So it's like old school, no dishwasher. But yeah, that's what happened this morning. So anyways, I'm just trying to tidy up, and I can't remember if I was going anywhere with that story other than just to tell you that my dishwasher is broken. I'm about to finish tidying up the living room and then I'll be done cleaning, but I wanted to show you what I got from Ulta yesterday, which I mentioned that I went to. I got this new Anastasia brow gel. It's clear. I'm gonna try it out today. I love brow gel, but I've never tried this one. I prefer the NYX or the Pixie one. Those are the ones that I usually get, so hopefully this one will be good. And then I got another Olaplex bonding oil. This is amazing for your hair. It'll make it soft, smooth, just, I love it. And then I just got this little lotion to put into my bag, but you guys, I should have gotten this in a full size because it smells incredible. I cleaned the kitchen before I left, and then I left and I went to a couple of stores. So I went to Target and I got this little basket just to put like clean clothing in whenever I do laundry. And then I went to Target. I just showered straight out of my little shopping trip, so I still need to fix myself up, but I figured I'd show you guys what I got. So because the dishwasher is broken, I don't want to deal with dishes, so I just picked up some paper plates. I got some sponges. I got some of these things, just kind of like essentials that I'm out of. I got some coconut water. This one is really good because it has the pulp in it, which I really like. And then this caught my eye, but like, when does something not catch my eye? It's just the Suja Tropical Refresh, and it has purified water, coconut, apple, orange, and pineapple. And then I'm so excited for the Olipop Cherry Cola. I've never seen this before. I haven't even seen it being advertised, so I'm very excited to try this out. And then I got some Aquaphor so that I could put it on my feet, actually. And I got this extra hold hairspray, but it's like a spray. It's not like, you know what I mean. Anyways, I just want to try it out. I have an obsession with lipsticks, so I got this one. And it's super red and it literally matches my nails. So I mentioned that I'm looking for fall clothing or whatever, and I tried on a lot of stuff at H&M. Nothing really like fit very well or like looks really good, but I did manage to get these, which I'm very excited about. They're like almost like a corduroy material, I think. The waist is cinched, so it's perfect around my waist. It's a little bit flared, so it's a little bit loose around the thighs, and then it tightens up at the bottom. They're perfect. I love them. They're like perfect for fall, but they're also perfect for winter time, especially with boots. Like, I'm picturing these with Doc Martens, but I'm also picturing them with like Bostons and like a cute little crop top sweater. So I'm really happy about this purchase. Then I randomly stopped by Urban Outfitters. I used to shop at Urban all the time. I loved it, but I feel like the clothing now is very not my style. I feel like my style has definitely been evolving. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact that it's not Urban Outfitters anymore. I just feel like a lot of the stuff is just trying too hard. It's like too distressed, too weird looking. I don't know. A few of the sweaters that I was looking at today, they were so ripped. I'm like, why would I pay $80, $90 for a sweater that is this ripped? I don't know. It just, sometimes they have cute stuff though. But anyways, I'm really excited about this. I got a pair of Levi jeans, and I love Levi jeans, but it's really hard for me to find like a good pair that fit me. These are amazing. I do need to go get them tailored, but they passed the thigh test, which is always my biggest issue. It's always the thighs, because for your waist you can just get them tailored, which is what I'm gonna do. So these are the Baggy Dad, a mid-rise, loose through the hip and thigh, straight leg jeans. This is what they look like. They've got, I didn't even realize they had a hole here. I just noticed this one. But they're super loose, so freaking flattering, and definitely like on the straighter side. I'm gonna go to my tailor and I'm gonna drop these off. Yeah, I'm so happy about this purchase. They're perfect. And I'm just so happy. It's always such a good day when you buy jeans or like pants that fit you well. So very happy about that. Anyways, I'm going to finish cleaning up the living room like I mentioned. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and yeah, and then we're gonna relax because it's Friday. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. I bought fresh flowers today, and I'm telling you, this is one of the best things that you can do for yourself. It makes your home so much nicer, it smells good, and it's so aesthetically pleasing. I also feel like it kind of brightens up the place too. Not gonna lie guys, I haven't read all week, so I'm still reading Luckiest Girl Alive, and I'm literally only at the beginning. I have not been reading any fiction books. I have a book that I started reading on Hoopla, which is just an audiobook that I'll listen to, but I've been really into podcasts lately, and like at nighttime when I unwind, I have not been reading. I've just been watching TV, which is not the best, but you know, nighttime is the only time that I'm kind of like not working or doing something. Basically it's the only time for me, so I've just been watching like a few TV shows. Like I've been watching Handmaid's Tale. I've also been watching Tell Me Lies, which is really good. Also, I deleted TikTok off of my phone at the beginning of the week, I think on Sunday or Monday. The point is that I have not been on TikTok all week. I know that doesn't sound like very impressive, but it's so amazing because I felt like I was getting very addicted to the app. I was scrolling on it first thing in the morning, throughout the day, like multiple times throughout the day, and then at nighttime I would literally spend 1 to 2 hours just like scrolling, and it was getting so freaking unhealthy. There was like one night where I literally like, I just wanted to start an argument with Mihai because he was on his phone and he doesn't have like any social media or anything, but he was like listening to something on YouTube, and I was just sitting here on TikTok, and I had been complaining to him that I felt like we weren't spending like true quality time with one another, and instead of utilizing that free time that we had to spend time with together and like talk and like hang out, I was on my phone and he was on his phone, and I was so angry with myself, and that's what triggered the whole deleting of TikTok, because I was like, okay, this is not healthy. I think that there's like this thing with social media where it's like, yes, it's fun, it's great, it can be so helpful, it provides so much value, it's also just really fun to just use and like post. Like I always look at my Instagram feed as kind of like a little diary, so that way I could like look back and be like, oh my gosh, like this is what I was doing at this stage of my life, or this is like what I experienced last weekend, or like, you know, like this is where I went for my birthday, or this outfit was like top notch, I love this outfit, or this restaurant was amazing. Like I look at it as a way to capture memories, but sometimes you just get so sucked in, and it's so freaking unhealthy because you start to like compare yourself, and time just like escapes you when you're on these apps. And I feel like TikTok, personally, in my opinion, I feel like TikTok is significantly worse than Instagram, just because even though Instagram does have video, well, for me, this is how I feel, obviously. Instagram does have like videos that you can watch similar to TikTok, but I don't typically find myself scrolling like that through the videos on Instagram. It's usually TikTok that I kind of like get sucked into because I see like recipes or like funny videos or like stuff like that. But anyways, my point is that it's really, really healthy to just take a step back and reevaluate and reassess and identify whether or not where you're investing your time is actually serving you or not. I obviously realized that I was abusing TikTok and just sitting on it way too much, and I deleted it. I definitely felt better this week in terms of mental clarity, and I felt kind of just like more engaged on a daily basis. Like I felt like there was more time in the day, which was really nice. But I don't know, I just think that there's too much, there are too many social media platforms out there, and it's really healthy to just take a step back, take a break. Like obviously, I'm positive I'll delete, or I'm positive that I will re-download the app eventually again, but I'm fine without it right now, quite frankly. So I'm just gonna keep at it. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get back into reading. I feel like I say this every single vlog, but it's just been like a struggle. Like I mentioned, at the end of the day, that's kind of my time to decompress and spend time with myself or with Mihai. I always, like in my head, I always have like a little battle where it's like, okay, TV time or reading. And I always pick TV time because I just enjoy watching TV and I enjoy watching my TV shows and stuff like that. So I don't know, I need to figure out a healthy way to implement TV time, but also reading, because reading is a priority for me and I love it and it's a hobby of mine. But I also really love catching up on my TV shows, and I also love rewatching TV shows. So yeah, but anyways, that's that. I just wanted to share that I've deleted TikTok, and I highly recommend that you do the same and take a break. I think maybe on Sunday I want to do a little dopamine detox, if you will, and just completely stay off socials all day. I used to do that every Sunday, and Mondays were so on point for me when I was doing it, so I think I'm gonna do the same. Just no Instagram, that's it, because that's technically the only social media platform that I'm using right now. I've been really getting more into Pinterest and like looking at cute things on there, like aesthetic things, like for my apartment, for my closet. Like I've been really getting into fashion and clothing on there, which has been enjoyable. But yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's Friday, we're doing a dopamine detox on Sunday, no social media. I'm gonna get back into reading. Mihai's gonna be home in like an hour, and then we're gonna go and get some dinner, which I'm very, very excited for. Or do you want the coffee cake? Okay, we just stopped by Erewhon. Breakfast, I have this egg white frittata. Mihai got steak burrito, which he's hopefully gonna share with me. We got 2 coffees. I saw these on the way in, so I picked these up for a snack tonight, and then I got a banana muffin. Let's see your burrito. It looks so good. My mouth is drooling already. Happy Saturday, guys. It's like 12. Had kind of a day already. I'm kind of like sitting on the couch and I was reading and I'm like thinking, what should I do today? I feel like I've done a lot. Mihai and I went to breakfast. We took a really long walk. We got coffee. I had the best breakfast at Erewhon today. I got this egg white frittata with a bunch of veggies, and I really want to remake it at home sometime this week. But anyways, I think that I'm gonna go walk around the promenade, maybe sit somewhere and read. And also, I think I'm gonna go to the tailor and drop off those jeans that I got yesterday and get them tailored. And like, I really don't want to do it because I hate having to like go into the fitting room and change and like come out and have them like adjusted or whatever, but I really need to get it done, so I think I'm gonna do it. But I wanted to show you guys this purse that I got yesterday. So excited about it. I got it from Amazon actually, and I just really wanted something that was super simple but cute and would match with outfits. And I wore it last night and it was so nice to not have to like wear something that's like, usually I always have like a crossbody bag, but this was really nice, so I really like it. It's linked on my Amazon storefront if you guys are interested. They have it in so many colors. Before I go to the promenade and all of that stuff, I have some packages here, and I figured we could open them together. I don't even remember a few of the things that I got. So here I have a book. It's called The Partner Track. I watched this TV show on Netflix. Loved it, like absolutely loved it. I thought it was such a good show, so I want to read the book. I got some socks. They're ankle socks, that's what they are. This was like $6 or $7.
Like throughout the pandemic.
We just came home after a fairly long day of adventuring. We went to Abbot Kinney. I was looking for Birkenstocks, like the Boston Birkins that everybody is wearing. They're sold out absolutely everywhere, so we couldn't find any obviously. And then we went to this place called Zinc that was really good. We just had some drinks and we just sat there for a little bit, and now we're home and we're gonna have a super lazy Sunday, or Saturday actually. Gonna have a super lazy Saturday, just lit a candle, going to actually read my book. I mentioned yesterday that I'm finally getting into it. It's taken a long time, but finally getting into it. So I'm just gonna read and then probably find a movie to watch. I've got my favorite show playing in the background as per usual. Just got home. Let me do a quick grocery haul. Eggs, always. Don't knock this till you try it. I thought this was gonna be really boring, but it's actually really good. Pure LaCroix. I told myself I was not going to get snacks, and of course, I get snacks. But you know, I always want something when I'm watching a movie. These sounded really good, and then these caught my eye, and they have 14 grams of protein per serving. Everyday detox tea, light whipping cream, ham, egg whites for egg white frittatas, butter, heavy whipping cream for the vodka pasta tonight, goat cheese. I really want a grilled cheese sandwich, so I bought some cheddar cheese, polenta for dinner tonight, and then also some flour, some breadcrumbs for dinner, tomato paste for the pasta, some broccoli for the frittata. These caught my eye, excuse me, but the serving size is 6 cookies. I'm here for that. I've got zucchini and bell peppers for the frittatas, apples, shallots, 2 onions, fusilli pasta for tonight, bananas. I have no room. Last but not least, I have Japanese sweet potatoes and a cucumber. Mihai's over there making the cutlets. I'm about to get started on the vodka sauce pasta. Salting the water. And apparently, you're supposed to salt it a lot. So, there we go. I'm going to finely mince a shallot with some garlic, and then I'm going to brown that over some medium heat. Okay, so I've minced the shallot and the garlic super as tiny as I possibly could. The oven or the skillet is ready, so I'm gonna add this in. And I'm gonna stir it for about 5 minutes. Alright, this is what it should look like when it's done. Pasta is boiling. Mihai over here is making chicken cutlets, just like at Jon and Vinny's, but better, obviously.
Better.
Okay, so I think I added a little bit too much pasta water, I think, because, well, I don't know, it might thicken up a little bit longer, because I think I've only been stirring it for 2 minutes. So I feel like it'll thicken up a little bit more. But I'm going to add some salt and pepper and obviously taste it. But the sauce tastes delicious so far. This was a pretty quick dish to make, to be honest. Cutlets are done. They look amazing. And so is this bad boy. Good morning, guys. It's Monday and it's actually not even morning. I feel like I always vlog in the morning, so I always just want to say good morning. It's about 2. It's 2, and I just wanted to finish this vlog off. We had such a good relaxing weekend. We tried to spend as much time as possible outside because I feel like I have been kind of holed at home during the week, so it was really nice to get outside and just do a lot of kind of like unplanned things. I kind of woke up not in the best mood today. I got my workout done and I was feeling really good for the workout. Like, I was feeling really good about the workout and all of that stuff, but I was just kind of irritated that like it was Monday. And I know that's like a dumb thing to be irritated about, but I was definitely irritated that it's Monday. And you know, we're flying through it. I have a lot of work that I've been doing, and I did get a very exciting package today that kind of cheered me up, not gonna lie. Let me show you. My Dyson came. I'm so freaking excited about this. I ordered the Dyson like 2 weeks ago. I was getting really annoyed with the carpet situation. Like, I love our carpet. Oh my goodness. It already looks different. Anyways, I love our carpet, but the vacuum that I've been using, I don't think that it was like getting all of the stuff out. And I shed so freaking much. My hair is always everywhere. And the vacuum that I've been using was just not doing it. Like, I was sitting at one point and like I lifted my hand off the ground and I had hair like in my hand. Like, that was gross. So I was like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm getting a Dyson. So I just vacuumed the carpet with it, and that suction is powerful. Okay, very powerful. So I'm very happy about it. This was a good purchase, and I know it's gonna last a really, really long time, and I know it's going to make our home much cleaner and obviously nicer. I was just reading or looking at the manual. But anyways, I figured I'd end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs this year. And if you guys like the video, please hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next one.